Hello everyone, welcome to the stream. Today we are going to be playing week 25 and 26 of the weekly shorts. Now I know I did not upload a stream last week, and that was because I was getting ready to go to summer camp, and the time that I left was before these maps were released. So I'm going to be playing them now and going for author medal. So without further ado, let's get started with map 121. As per usual, we're playing against the gold time. Alright, so straight away, you want low air time. You can maybe do a wide turn there. Maybe. Oh wait, this is only a 19-second map. This is gonna be short. I forgot how short these maps were. I think a tighter turn would be better to get straight back on the magnet. Yeah, and then just into the finish. That's author medal. Oh, I forgot I needed to tell you guys something. I think it was, week 24. I did really well, and the best, this map is the best I've ever done. At one point, I was like top 9 on this map, which is really cool. I think at one point I was top 100 on every map, and then this one I was top 10 at one point. I think I might have a picture. I might look at it. I might email it to myself and then show you guys. But for some reason, I can't always take a screenshot whenever I'm in Trackmania. So that time I just had to take a picture on my phone and then I'll send it to myself. But yeah, I couldn't take a screenshot in Trackmania. I don't know why it does that sometimes. So I'm assuming all the rocks and stuff are plastic. This is... Okay, so yeah, you definitely want to slow down before that turn. There is no way you can make it with that much speed. And then slow down before that turn as well. And then what? Just... Ooh. Alright, so... around. Another sharp turn. And then what? Finish? Yeah. Okay. Not too bad. Under 20 seconds might be a little bit hard. Well, I'm still going, so. Yeah, it was faster. I mean, that's not the worst spot to hit the wall on. Okay, so that you only want to go for if you have enough speed to go for it. Otherwise, you don't want to do that. Okay. Yeah, like right now I don't have enough speed, so I'm just gonna go for this. Why can't I turn? Can't turn. Okay, well, my steering was broken. I'm thinking about making a video about like how to reactor flight. I can't turn. About how to like use reactor flight. I was thinking about this whenever I started trying to figure out how to fly with reactor for that last map for the previous week. I was trying to figure out how, so I looked up and tried to find a YouTube video, and I figured out there are no YouTube videos on how to use reactor flight. So yeah, I might want to make one, because I looked and I couldn't really find anything. We might be fast enough to go for it. Nope. Not the worst thing to happen. Okay, so gold medal, also wall bangs right there. This one's gonna be a harder one to go for author medal. Really good beginning. And nice flat landing. And just in the finish. Yeah, this one's gonna be a tough author medal to go for. We'll settle with gold for now, and we'll come back in a minute once we do the last 3 maps. What is this? What? Okay, let's follow the gold for now. Besides its starting route, that is a horrible decision. So this one there's definitely like multiple paths. This one you can gain a lot of time on just by going faster than here. Okay. You can go backwards too. Backwards, what is here? Nothing really useful. Let's figure out where these red arrows are going. So first of all, there's this little line here. Then where? Do you just go this way? How many checkpoints are there? Hold on. Let me go through the map and just see if there's any checkpoints. Because if there's no checkpoints, this might be a little bit easier than I thought. Yeah, if there's no checkpoints, you might just want to take like a direct line to the finish. Yeah, I'm not seeing any checkpoints. I hit the wall. Is that a finish in the bottom right there? Yeah, that's a finish. Okay. So yeah, there's no checkpoints. Let's see how many finishes there are. Okay, so there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's probably another one somewhere. 7, 8. How do you get down here? We gotta get up there, which that's not gonna happen. What's down here? Just oh, it's a finish right there. But how do you get to it? Could you? Probably don't have enough speed for that. What happens if you go around? That's a really long path. So is that a finish? No. How do you get to that? Go off here? How do you get to there? I don't think there's any way to get to there. There's a leaderboard. What about you? There's a giant straight spot right here. There's this little spot. And then, but how would you get there? Where's the start again? Right there. And then you need to get over to here to do that. So you need to get up, so you could go through here. Or could you? Where's this path go again? Is this basically the same spot? So you go up, turn, go up. And if you go up to here, then what? Because, see what's over here. That's a pretty close finish. That one looks good. And then these are plastic, so probably bounce off here into there. I think those are plastic. But that's probably not the best route. What's down here? Finish. A little finish in the corner. How do you get down to there? Oh, you just go... No, you don't go backwards. You go... through here. Or actually, what's over here? Yes, you go up, around, down, up onto here, around, through. No. How do you get over here? Actually, hold on. Once you're over here, it might just be better to just drive it straight rather than taking the whole turnaround. That, yeah, that part, that looks faster. Alright, so this can let you get up to here and then go into that finish. You can just jump basically straight over there. But how would you get to here? You would have to get the fragile, but how do you even get through the fragile? What are you? That's a finish. How do you get there? You just need to get to there. Where's the start again? Is it here? Yeah. So you need to get behind here. So you could just jump off of here. How do you get there again? You go up, around, jump. But what's down here? There's a finish right there. So you could... You'd have to go all the way around down there, and then there's a finish. Yeah, let's just try jumping off here, going down, and then just driving through here, up and around and through. Let's see how that works. Where do I go? Yeah, this way. Okay, it's very easy to over jump that. Stop. Alright, so you need to really stop before that. Like, you need to, like... Yeah, you need to do that. Okay, so you just need to do that better. I mean, if we're just going for author mode, I could probably just drive it the normal way, just really fast. But I don't want to go quick, so yeah, this way's probably slower. Yeah, that way's slower than the author mode. I did it pretty good. Let's just drive it normal way, and we'll see how fast that goes. Where do we go again? Up here? Yeah. And go that way, and we can. It's better to just go fly for the finish. I really like that spot. It's nice and open, but I just can't figure out what to do with it. Oh, you can jump over that. You get a whole lot of speed. Tight turn, and up. That could be faster. Let's just try the normal way a little more. Alright, there's gold. That's actually author. I know I can go faster. We'll come back to that. This looks interesting. Only a 19-second map, but it looks like it's going pretty fast. Yeah, that is going pretty fast. Okay. So, turn sharply to the left, sharply to the right. Then what? Loop around. And then after the loop, you want to turn to the right. Probably pretty sharp. Maybe maintain the drift a little bit. Then sharp left. And there's a risky finish to the right. Yeah, the risky finish looks pretty easy, so we'll go for the risky finish. That's pretty good. I think I'm faster than my PB. Well, I was. I can definitely beat the off medal here. I just need to get a good run. Okay, I'm going really slow, but I think I can make up some time. I've already passed the goal. Jeez, that's sharp. Yeah, you want to hit the grass whenever you come out of that loop around so you can start drifting. Right here, you want to drift about as much as possible, and then just risky finish. That's off the middle. Not by a lot, but off the middle. Let's check out, I think this is number 5. Dirt and wood, dirt and grass, magnet wood, plastic magnet. Okay. Sand and wood. That's interesting. I like dirt and wood more than dirt and grass. What is this? Is it like some... Yeah, it's mixed. Plastic and magnet. Dirt and ice. I don't like ice. So stay away from the ice. Then we cross over to here, plastic and wood. And we stick on dirt and grass. Plastic magnet. Into where? Darn! I can't do the ice, so I just need to stay away from that. Oh no. I mean, I'm already going way faster than gold medal, I'm pretty sure. Well, it looks like we're going on ice. Just cutting across, not by me. Yeah, I think the best way to do it would be like cut across the roads a little bit. Unless you can just drive perfectly on the line. But I cannot. Mushroom. And then what? Here's plastic and wood, so you can turn. Okay, then there's the finish. Okay. So basically just figure it out is all I need to do here. Just okay, we're going for it. Jeez, that was fast. I can definitely go faster on this. That was pretty good. But there's a gold medal I need to go fix. You. Wait, did I press drive against opponents? Yes, I did. Well, it looks like we're just gonna have to figure it out. I can change it after this. Oh, dang it. I can still go faster with the right end. Okay, that wasn't too bad. Just change opponents, drive alone. Yeah, that wasn't too bad. I'm getting the beginning more down. But past that, like past this, I'm not doing too hot. I think you might just want to cut next to the rock, like on the inside of that little tiny rock. Yeah, because then you can just start setting up wider, and then it'll just be a whole lot easier. Don't do it, no! Could they not shave, like, I don't know, like 5 blocks off the top of that pillar? Would that really be so bad? Ay, ay, ay. This is a really wonky map. That one's so good. No! You know what? I think it might be better to let one of your back wheels hit that pillar, just to like, like hit one of those rocks, just to sling your back wheels around, so you can just be instantly set up for driving right there. So yeah, I think that would be better. I just don't think I'll be able to replicate what I did a second ago. Jeez, I can't turn that well. Can't turn right there. And I hit the plastic. Yes. No. You have got to be kidding me. That was... No! I was about to say that was better. It was a better turnaround, but then I hit the frickin' pillar. Okay, so quite clearly, I know what I need to do. I'm just not skilled enough to do it very well. We're just going for the dirt. Oh my goodness. No! Don't you... All I need is a second. If I just cut off 1 second from my current, then I can just move on and forget that this week ever happened. No, yes, no. Let me watch. I know I have the right strategy right there. Now, he just gets a nice smooth downhill. And then his ending is unoptimal. But I didn't think about using the dirt to your advantage on that turn. And then, yeah. Okay. Go! Get me out of here. was gonna work on some other maps in that week and try to improve my time, but I don't want to go back to that week. I don't like that map. So just smooth lines so far. Okay. So the risky finish is not that risky. Yeah, so far it's looking like you just need to drive a smooth line. And then it looks like you need to be going quite fast for that risky finish. Yeah, quite fast and quite horizontal. Okay. Off the metal, next map. Sandslide. Well, I think I know where it got its name from. Where to? And just into the finish. Okay. Doesn't look too bad, just get a clean line. No real special tricks, it doesn't look like. Is this penalty dirt? I think it is. So yeah, for this map, just try to be in the air as much as possible whenever you're going over dirt. But besides that, just get a clean line, it looks like. What? That's interesting scenery. And if that's not scenery, I don't know what else it could be. Okay. And there's that inside path that looks kind of good. Up and over and then down to the finish. Yeah. Okay. This map doesn't look too bad. Wait, is this map 3? Yeah, this is map 3. It's the choice map. Alright, so this one's the puzzle. So we need to figure out what the best route is. That part doesn't look too bad, but also don't look too good. Oh, this is ice. Okay, so whenever you enter that, you want to be right up against the wall. If you want to do that, I think I do. Although, let's see how this goes. Yeah, you do definitely want to go up and over and then just straight down to the finish. But what's that second finish to the side for? Like, how do you get to here? Is that a track underneath? No, get up. Yeah, let's follow that finish back. Let's follow the part before that finish and figure out where it goes. Move. Come on. I never thought I'd have this much difficulty driving on grass. Okay, now let's see where to go. I think that's the regular finish. How do you get to here? What? I beg your pardon. Yeah, you would have to get the checkpoint and then just go straight. What? How do you get to here? Oh, you go up and then guided by the plastic down and then into the same finish. What's right here though? Just a different route you can take. Yeah. But I still don't get how you get to that finish. No. I don't know how you get to that finish. Let's try that route with the boosters and see how that goes. I reckon that'll be pretty good. But for that not checkpoint, for that finish, right at the start, I have no clue. Alright, so you go down right here, and then just go up against the wall. That's definitely faster though, I think. I mean, I had a pretty bad start, so let's see. That's a better start. And now just go up, around, and then whoa. Okay, so I do think that's faster. I can hunt this map all I want. This is this week's. Now, if I'm doing it for a previous week, it makes sense why I wouldn't hunt it all that much. Okay, is that faster? Let's get a good run the regular way, and then we can compare. I can't get that landing like I did a second ago. Wait, hold on, there's road? Oh yeah, there is road over here. And then what, just up? That's not clean. But this part's really nice. But then what? I'm getting sidetracked. I need to try what I needed to try. So it's up, then land. Alright, let's get a good run this way. You go up, land, and alright, that would have been low 17 maybe. Oh wait, Wyatt's been. Oh, Wyatt, hi. I didn't see you there. Nerd, hi. Be more lively. Nick, is this pre-recorded? Nick, try Windows L. Trust me. Also, you're really quiet right now. Nick, respond to me. No. Did you hear that? Also, what do you mean I've been really quiet? Well, I have been kind of quiet. No. I don't like that part. Okay, did you hear me? Be more lively. Bruh. Well, on a recording, it's a little bit easier to be more lively if you're like recording, but if you're on a stream, unless you have like a chat conversation, it's a little bit harder to be more lively. That was a nice beginning. Or at least it's harder for me. But it might just be me personally. That's a wall. Turn up your mic volume a little bit. You're quiet on max volume. Okay, there we go. That's louder. Yeah, I just can't tell if I'm turning my mic volume up or down. It just has a little knob at the bottom. I don't know which way is which. It should be up now. Yeah, it should be up. Oh, I'm tired. I want to go check out the cup of the day. after this, because a couple of the days in like 15 minutes, so we can go check that out. I think it's in 15 minutes. It might have been 45 minutes ago. I'm not sure. I hate that little landing. Turn. I reckon you could get probably like 17 seconds on that with a good run. Yeah, with a good run, you can probably get about maybe 17 seconds, normal way. Let's try boosters now. That was a good landing. I mean, boosters just has to be faster. I mean, unless you start spinning. Yeah, boosters is like over 17 seconds, but I was also spinning. So spinning probably lost me a good bit of time. Play Undertale. I think I looked at that. I think I looked at that game a long time ago on Xbox, and I just decided, you know what, I do not like this game. And I don't remember exactly why I don't like it, but I know I didn't like it. So yeah. Yeah, that part's really hard to get going straight. This is slow. Also, Wyatt, I hope you know something. If you just tell me to play Undertale twice, it's not gonna change my opinion. Also, Wyatt, maybe after this stream or sometime this week, we can do like a setup stream where you help me get like chat like set up, so where whenever someone types a message into chat, it'll show up on the stream. I want to set that up, but I don't know how. I don't know if it's like a mod or what. I'm not sure. That was pretty good. Okay, we can try. Let's try normal way now. Well, I don't think I could figure out the controls with Undertale whenever I tried to play it. Like, I don't think I think it just like froze and like I couldn't do anything. No, that's not the game's fault. That might just be like crappy controller, like I don't know what. But for some reason it didn't work whenever I played it, so I don't know. So that's not really the game's fault. Don't just decide not to play it just because it didn't work out for me. It's just personal thing, not, you don't have to hate on Undertale just because I couldn't get it to work. Brother, it's easy. I'll fix that too when I come back. Buddy, I had a physical game and I don't think I have it anymore. This was like years ago. So if I still have that game, it is a freaking miracle, but I guarantee you I do not have it. How the what? Bro, stop losing stuff. Bro, I think we sold it or got rid of it because we couldn't get it to work. I didn't just lose it. I think we got rid of it. This was years ago. This was before I moved into this area. This was back in... Ooh. This was like over... Let's see. How long have I been here? I came here 7th grade. So that's 7th, 8th, 9th grade. This was over 3 years ago. This was like... Okay, so little bit of context. Before I moved here, I lived in my old house in Texas for like 6 years, and I got this game like halfway through that. So this was like 6 years ago. Whenever I got this game and tried it out, I guarantee you I do not have this anymore. This was a long time ago. I will give you the money to buy Undertale on Steam. Okay, if you have Undertale, then I'll just try it out, on your end. Like, you can just come by and I can try it out on like your Switch or something. But I'm not just gonna buy the game just to try it. Like, I need to know I'm gonna like a game before I just spend money on it and just try it. I mean, unless I start making money from YouTube, I'm not gonna just do that. Because then I'm just losing money, and I don't know if I'm going to like the game or not. If I end up liking the game, good. If I don't, well, I don't get my money back. There's no money back guarantee with this stuff. So yeah, you can just come by. I can try it on your end if you already have the game. If not, then I don't know. Oh, you're paying? Well, that's true, but still, I don't want to spend your money, my money, or anyone's money on something like, unless they're like, I don't know, Elon, Bill Gates, or someone who has like crazy amount of money, like, and won't care if they just spend like, I don't know, like maybe like $20 on a game or something. Unless it's someone like that, I'm not just gonna go spending mine or someone else's money on a game that I don't even know if I'm gonna like. And plus, there's a lot of games that I don't really like. Like, it's a gamble and the odds are not in my favor. There's certain games I like and a lot of games I don't. Like, for example, Scrap Mechanic. That's one that I kind of like. Like, I really prefer like if I had a second person to play it with, but I also do kind of like that game. Now, I've started to play it more and more recently, but I mean, in the beginning, like whenever I first made videos and stuff on it, like I did not really enjoy the game that much. Like, that was just me personally. Like, I enjoyed it enough to play it and record it, but I didn't enjoy it enough to just like play it on my own time. Now, I've started to like the game more and more as time has passed, and I've started playing it some more just because I've started, like, liking it more, getting new ideas for stuff to do, all that stuff. But, like, in the beginning, like, I did not like the game that much to just sit there and then just play it. It's just me personally. Like, yeah, there's some games I really like Trackmania. I've started to like this game a whole lot more as I've played it more and more. Like, I liked it a lot whenever I first played it on Xbox, and I also like it a lot here on PC. It's just this game, like this type of game, I like it a lot. But there's a lot of games I don't like. Like, for example, like pretty much all mobile games, I don't like them. Well, that's not just me. I know a lot of people like really don't like mobile games. Like, yeah, like it's very hard to find a good mobile game for me, and that might just be everyone. But still, there's like there's a finish right there. There's a very narrow section of games I like. Like, I like Phasmophobia, but I don't really like a lot of other games in Phasmophobia's category. Phasmophobia just happens to be a game in that category that I really like. Scrap Mechanic is one I like. Now, generally, Scrap Mechanic, there's a lot of games in Scrap Mechanic's like area that I like. This game, why am I forgetting the name all of a sudden? Trackmania. Like, I like this game, but I don't like a lot of other games in this category. Territorial.io, I've started playing that recently. That one, I don't like a lot of games in that category. I really don't like a lot of games in Territorial's category, but just Territorial I like. There's Author Metal. So, yeah, I really don't want to just spend money on something that there's a very low chance I'm going to like. Reactor underwater, that's interesting. So yeah, there's my I'm really gonna not like this. So yeah, there's my whole spiel, and like, unless I can like try it out or like maybe I might watch a video or something on it. Unless I do one of those things, I'm not just gonna go and spend money. Like even if it's not mine, that's even worse. I don't want to spend someone else's money that like their parents or they worked hard for on something that might not have any payback. Like there is very low chance that I'm gonna like the game because just most games I don't like, just me personally. So yeah, there's my whole spiel. Oh, you had to go. Well, I've been having a spiel to no one. Well, that's Author Metal. That's good enough. Alright. 8:55. We're pretty close. We'll go to track. We'll go to couple today. This is in 5 minutes. Okay. We are gonna have 5 minutes to learn this track. How do I turn this off again? Is it opponents? Yeah. Okay. You know what? We only have like 5 minutes. Let's just go watch the GPS. 52.650 seconds. Okay. So turn right, then turn left. Then you have a dirt left. And then jump. I'm gonna hate that. And then left after the jump. Sharp right. Dirt section, sharp left. Then another left, kind of sharp. Right. Jump really high. And then really sharp left. And into the finish. Okay. Really high jump. Oh, I see. You want to get a lot of speed for that. Hold on, what time? Oh, it's 7:57. I just need to get a run in. This starts in 3 minutes. I just need to get a run in so I can even participate. Three speed faster. Jump high enough, please. Okay. Really awkward landing, but we made it. Okay. Turn around. The left, right. Oh, that was bad. Oh no. Oh no. Uh-oh. Whoa. Jeez, I hate that camera perspective. Oh yeah. This way. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Well, we're gonna get a run in. It's not gonna be a good run, but it's gonna be in. Oh no. Okay. We got bronze. It's something. It's definitely something. It's not a good something, but it's a something. That's way more speed. Come on. Oh geez, that's almost too high. But it's a whole lot better than what I was doing. so I'll take it. I went from being plus like 58 speed to plus 10, just from a bad drift. And now I'm minus 29. Okay, I'm not fast enough. I'm gonna have to go for it. Come on. Jeez. Uh oh. Well, we're gonna be faster. After this, we might have time for like one more run. Okay, we didn't even get time to finish that. Yeah, it's 8 o'clock. Okay. Well, let's see how we do. This is gonna be a train wreck. We get how much time to get a run in? Was it like 5 minutes to get a run in? I think the qualifier was like maybe, was it 5 or 15? Because I know it wasn't 10. Was it 5 or 15 minutes for the qualifier? I'm not sure. Let's see. Qualifier is it is 15. Okay. Oh, I'm tired. Come on. That was better. Had to release right there. Minus 14 speed. Oh no. I'm gonna have to do it. Oh, but that was a good landing. Okay, there's 103. We're in the top 44. I guarantee you that is about to drop off extremely quickly. Alright, we're minus 38 speed, but if we can maintain the speed, then we can really get a big lead. Dang it. Well, we're top 100. That's about to change really quickly, though. Yeah, you definitely need a drift right there. I'm going slow. We are no longer top 100. The expected has become true. I need dinner. I need to eat dinner after this. I'm hungry. Whoops. It's not the end of the world. I mean, we're faster. We're just behind. I don't think we're fast. Oh, we are 1 speed faster. If we can carry this 1 speed throughout the entire track, we lost the 1 speed. And an extra 6 with it. But that was a... That was about to be a decent landing. Oh, we're 4 speed faster. Question is, do we lose a ton of speed here? Yes, we do. I am 10 seconds behind first place. Okay. I mean, that's not the worst. I mean, I've been further behind before. That landing was iffy. -2 speed, that's not too bad. Oh, we're about to be minus a whole lot more than just 2 speed. -9, but then I hit the wall, so now we're minus a whole lot of speed. Oh no. No one's gotten the author medal yet. That's interesting. I guarantee you someone's about to get it. I mean, sometime within the next 9 minutes, someone's going to get it. I guarantee it's bound to happen. That was an okay landing. That wasn't the best, but it also was the worst. Can I do it? No. Okay, there's faster. Not by a lot, but it's faster. Do we want to go and play a little bit of Scrap Mechanic after this? I'm wondering. I mean, I could show you guys how I've been getting on my world. I haven't really made too much progress. I mean, I got a spud gun, but besides that, I haven't really made too much progress. Mostly just off and on. Nothing really major either. So yeah. Oh geez. Dang it. Oh no. That was a bad landing. Well, if we get everything after this pretty good, then it'll still be a decent run. Oh no. Hey, we're still 10 seconds behind. And still no one's got off the medal. We have managed to stay pretty much 10 seconds behind first place the entire time, which is kind of funny. I mean, everyone else might be 1 second behind, but we got the nice and even 10 seconds. Almost even, but just like a 10-ish behind, 10 seconds behind. Hey, someone got off the medal. Oh, jeez. What the? Okay, I can't see. We have landed. Interesting. So it's actually very easy to overshoot that, as it turns out. I wasn't aware of that. I don't think there's going to be anyone in the chat to tell me whether or not they want to do scrap mechanic after this. Well, if there's no one left in the chat, then I guess I'll just go get something to eat. Oh no. We got enough time for about 4 more proper runs. I mean, my goal for this would probably be under a minute. That'd probably be my goal for this. Come on. Jeez, that was bad. This is gonna be really hard to recover. Yeah, there's no chance. Oh well. We got enough time for 2 or 3 more runs, depending on whether or not I can get under a minute. More than likely I'm not, so I got enough time for about 2 more runs and almost another. I'm not going to do too well in this couple of days. I don't typically do well on any of them. I mean, relative to me, I do okay, but relative like to Trackmania community, I guess, like all the good people, I'm not doing too good, but that's just every game. Everything relative to the top people, you're doing bad at. So, yeah. Two seconds flat behind my PB. We have enough time for 1 more run. Unless I can just get like a friggin' take first place straight away, that'd be... Yeah, now there's definitely no chance. Unless I get like a sub 50, there's no chance. Which basically means there's no chance. I mean, the world record on this thing might be like a 50 point something. We can check that after if we want to. Oh, dang it. Last run if I can get under a minute. If not, it'll be last attempt. Oh, that was a bad start straight away. Last 30 seconds. If I manage to gain like roughly 3 seconds within these next 16 seconds, then I'll be under a minute and I'll be able to. Okay. Yeah, I don't think I'll make it there in this amount of time. Yeah, no chance. Okay. Well, let's see. Qualifier rank 333rd. Nice. I got triple digits. All three. 333. Okay, he's back. How's it going, Nick? Yes, we want Scrub Mechanic. Scrub Mechanic. Ice Boat Racing stream when? What? I'm sorry, what? Ice Boat Racing. I mean, I get that that's like Minecraft's equivalent of Trackmania, but I mean, I can just stick with Trackmania. So well, at least get a run in right here in the next like minute 20 seconds. We'll at least get a run through so we can see like how we stand in comparison to everyone else in our lobby. I mean, so far it's shaping up to be like every other one. Like, I'm one of the good ones in the lobby, and then I just make simple mistakes. Just like that. So based off just the beginning, it seems like I'm going to be pretty good in this lobby. If I don't make silly mistakes like I always do. I'm still top 10. Although, to be fair, a lot of people probably are not playing in the warm-up. So I'm actually gonna be like top like maybe 15 in terms of like favorites to win. I'll be like in like the top 15. So yeah, I'm probably not gonna do too good here because I'm gonna make so many silly mistakes. Minecraft Ice Boat Racing. I know what it is. I know what you're talking about. But I mean, I can just stick with this. I mean, this is really close. I mean, just playing this on ice surface is basically the same as Ice Boat. Is it not? I mean, this requires a little bit more commands, but you also have a little bit more control over what happens. Ice Boat, from what I'm aware of, you just go and then you turn. With this, you actually have to consider like braking and all that stuff. And like turning while you're like, you have to consider like turning the other way while you're turning a different way. Do you plan on playing Deltarune since chapters 3 and 4 are out now? I'm gonna be honest, I have not seen a single thing on Deltarune. I mean, it rings a bell, I've heard of it before, but I have not played it once or even watched a video or anything on it. So if you want me to have a chance at playing that, you might want to just tell me like what Deltarune is, because I mean, I've heard of it, but I've never really heard of it I mean, I've heard the name be tossed around like once or twice, but I've never seen anything on it or played it or anything. So, yeah, you might want to fill me in on what's going on here. Oh, frick. Oh, it's Deltarune, not Ruin. My bad. Okay, I've never heard of Deltarune. I mean, isn't Deltarune a thing? Isn't it? I think it's a thing, but I'm not sure. Yeah, I don't think I've ever heard of Deltarune. Yeah, you're gonna have to fill me in on that. Oh, hey, Wyatt. Oh, wait, hold on. Deltarune is a episodic role-playing game RPG developed by Toby Fox. Hold on, I'll get back to that. I need to play. And I don't think I need to know who it's developed by, I just need to know the main premise of the game. Like, I don't care who develops it, I just need to know, like, how the game is. That was a really bad landing, but I don't think I'll get eliminated for it. This is the part that makes make or break. No, 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 no. Okay, reset. Okay, 4 people have DNF, so no matter what, as long as I don't DNF, I will make it. I have 50 seconds to get to the finish. I think I'll make it in time. I think I hit the wall there, but I'm not sure. Oh no, I need to reset and go. Okay, episodic RPG developed by Toby Fox as a follow-up to his 2015 game Undertale. The game takes place in a parallel universe, no such thing as Deltarune, by the way. I thought you would recognize the developer because of that one song I like playing. Buddy, isn't there like 3 or 4 songs you like playing and then you just never stop playing those? Isn't it just like those 4 that you just never stop playing? I mean, it is, frick, I forgot what it's called. Shoot, why am I forgetting the name of it all of a sudden? Okay, I don't remember the names, but isn't there just like 4 songs you just keep playing and then you just never play anything else? That was a really bad start. Okay, I'm almost in the hot zone, so I just need to be careful. That was a good launch and landing, so I think I'll gain a couple spots for that. A good test of the lobby is to see how far back I will climb from this. I mean, I had to tap brake right there, so that makes me really slow, so. We'll see how far back I can climb with this. Oh, that was bad. I mean, so far we've climbed back to about 25th place. That's not too bad. Yeah, we climbed from like 45th to 30th. That's not too bad. Also, fun fact, Toby Fox allows the use of his music on YouTube videos, so as your editor, This is a live stream. You are not putting it in this. And also, if you do just put it in just for the memes and not because it fits well, you may become fired. I am tired. I mean, so far I haven't really made like a too punishing mistake besides that one mistake in the beginning that could have been like really punishing if the lobby was just like a little bit more advanced. Like, if this was one of the later rounds and I made that mistake, then I would definitely be out, but since these were the early rounds, it's a little bit more forgiving. I mean, if you're in like just like a flat out a really high lobby, like lobby 1, then you cannot make those mistakes no matter where the lobby's at. Like, if you are, like, it doesn't matter if you're like straight up like in, like, what was I gonna say? It doesn't matter if you're like in the very beginning, like you just started, it's the first round, or if you're like, or if it's like one of the later rounds, you just cannot make those mistakes no matter what, period. So it also depends on what lobby you get. Like, since I'm in like a pretty low lobby, it'll be a little bit more forgiving for mistakes, and like you won't just completely lose just because you make one simple mistake. Like here, I did not take the optimal line, but it's fine. Not his, buddy. He has music to fit every scenario. Okay, if it fits, fine. If it doesn't fit, find something else. That's all I'll say. We need to figure out when we're gonna record the next video. I also want you to get Scrap Mechanic, because co-op Scrap Mechanic I think is pretty fun. I've seen a couple things on it, like I've seen Cosmo do it. They're pretty good. They're like pretty big in Scrap Mechanic, and it seems a whole lot more fun with 2 people. And then you actually have a purpose and reason to be organized, which I am not. I mean, I'm kind of organized. I have chests for like component kits and circuit boards. I have like a chest for that. I mean, basically all my chests are just on my vehicle. I'm very good at making like all-in-one vehicles, like not like Nomad style, like your crafting bots on there and everything. Like I'm good at like Nomad vehicles, where like you just go out, collect stuff, and then you can just come back to like your base anytime. Like your stuff, the stuff on your car will be able to last you a long time, and there's plenty of storage. So yeah, that's just what I'm good at. So like most of my storage is on my car, which has like actually a good bit of storage compared to how much is at my base. I have like maybe 4 or 5 big chests at my base. Meanwhile, on my car, I think I have 2 big chests and like 4 small ones. Okay, let's see. I'll look into it. How much is it? Plus, can you get a really long video out of my board game coming up? But seriously, how much is Scrap Mechanic? Scrap Mechanic, I think, is on the more expensive end of games. I mean, to be fair, it is like a really big and like really, really good game, but it's on the more expensive end. I think it's like $20 to $30. So like, yeah, it's a lot for like a game, but it's like it's still a really good game. Also, you do need to have up to Windows 7 to play it. Like, you need to have Windows 7 or above to be able to play it as well. Is this guy just glitched? Is this epilepsy warning? I'm not sure like what all needs to be epilepsy warning. I know flashing lights does. I'm not sure if that counts though. Buddy, $30 isn't a lot. I mean, you're not wrong, but I mean, still, $30 is still a decent amount. Like, to spend on a game, it's a good bit. And you have Windows 10, yeah, so you'll be able to play it. I mean, And yeah, if you want to buy it, go ahead. But if you don't want to, just because it costs a little bit much, then I'll be fine with that. But, like, depending on what console, like what you're coming from, $30 can be a lot for a game. Like for example, Xbox, there are a good bit of games that cost like more. Like PC games, can get expensive. Not quite as much as like Nintendo games, just because Nintendo's like crazy inflating the prices of their games for no apparent reason. Um, but they can still get pretty expensive. Like I think there's probably a couple games on PC that are like over $100, but still like $30 is still a decent bit for a game. I mean, you can easily find more expensive ones, and then you can easily find less expensive. I mean, PC is the one where like you probably have like the biggest range, because you have a good bit of free games, but you also have a good bit of like not free games. If I just to put it lightly, there's a bit of expensive ones. That was actually really close. So $30 is pocket change to them. They charging $80. Jeez, for a freaking game. Xbox is following suit now, charging $80 for all their new games. Yeah, the way they used to be was a whole lot better, but just everything's getting more expensive. It's stupid. I mean, everything's getting more expensive, and the amount of money everything is just raising and raising, except for the minimum wage. The minimum wage is staying the same. Like, you cannot live off the minimum wage anymore. I mean, if you're earning the minimum wage, here is basically there's only two scenarios you could possibly be in. Either you're like extremely poor, living paycheck to paycheck, like literally no extra dime can be spent on like just living. Like you just need to buy food, need to buy water, and need to pay the mortgage, or like you're just flat out homeless or living with your parents. There's no in between. Minimum wage is just too low nowadays, and you need to raise it. But there's always so much pushback from like major companies that just like to gain as much money as possible. Like I've heard McDonald's is like a really bad one. Like I've heard they like pay their workers like minimum wage, and then every time they're trying to raise minimum wage, McDonald's is like, no, we do not want that. We will push against that with as much might as we can. Nick, Undertale's on sale, only $2.49. That's not too bad. But yeah, minimum wage is way too low. They need to raise it. They need to, because you can't live off of it. You just can't. I mean, what is it, like $9 and something an hour? It's just too low. So let's say you work like 9 to 5, which I think most people are working more than that if they're working on minimum wage. So 9 to 5. Let's see, how many hours is that? That's 5 plus. Can I math? That's 8 hours a day for like $9. Not, let's call it $9.50 per hour for 8 hours a day. That's 8 times 9.5, so it'd be 8 times 9, 72. Roughly like what, $76? Which $76 a day, which is not a lot. I mean, if you multiply that by 5, if you work on like just school days and excluding weekends, which they're probably also working on weekends. Geez, I'm slow. I'm gonna have to really pick up the pace here. Okay, hold on. I gotta focus. Okay, we can calm down now. Oh, by the way, what should I set as blocked words on chat? Uh, Racist stuff, curse words, like anything that can basically if I don't say it, don't let people say it in chat, basically. And chat does not know how clean I am. Like they have not heard me very long. I mean, you're in chat, but like you're basically one of the only ones that watch. Like I am extremely clean. Like I've only ever cursed like maybe 4 or 5 times in my life. I have not cursed a lot. Racist and stuff like that, I don't go near. Now, some of my friends, on the other hand, they go near it, but they're like joking about it. So, yeah, they're not being serious. Like I know some people some people are like really serious about that, but like, and those people like I don't go near. But yeah. Oh no. Yeah, there's no chance. I am definitely out this round. I made it decently far, but just had a bad couple mistakes. I mean, I would have to gain like what 3 or 4 seconds in order to survive. Yeah, I'd have to gain 2 seconds right now. Oh well, a second too slow. Well, not too bad. Zach doesn't joke about it. No. Now here's the thing. Should I said Megalovania is a great song? Megalovania is a great song as block phrase since you don't say it. Okay, stuff like that is fine. Now I don't want you saying it, but it's fine. Zach doesn't joke about it. He just is. Well, you see, I think Zach is actually joking about it. You just can't tell. Like, he's on the. How should I say this? He's on like the. How do I? This is really hard to say. Like he jokes about it, but he's further off the edge about joking about it. It's like he'll joke about it more extremely than other people will. Like some people will joke about it and be like extremely light, like they'll barely say anything and they'll be joking. Zach, he's off the edge with joking. Like he jokes about it, but like if he jokes about it, he full on jokes about it. Like he acts like it is back whenever slavery was still going on, and he is off the edge whenever he jokes about it. But like he's still joking. It's just different kind of joking. So yeah, I have 4 chests here, and then I have actually 3 on here, and then all this stuff. So yeah, this is how Scrap Mechanic's been going. I have a little fuel thing set up over there, which I will show you in a minute. Also, do you want to set a time between messages, like only able to send 1 message every certain time seconds? I don't think so. I mean, obviously ban like spamming and stuff. Ban spamming, but I think YouTube has already been starting to do that. So, like, obviously, like, no spamming. So maybe like, I don't know, like 3 seconds, I think would be a decent time. Because, I mean, no one's really going to send something every 3 seconds. Because it takes me like, what, 6 seconds to read it? Like, to even, like, see it. And then I need to read it and then respond to it. So, I mean, I think like 3 seconds I think is a good time. So yeah. Yeah, this is how this has been going. I have this chest full of seeds, and this is room for soil or fertilizer. I'm gonna get another. I'm gonna just do that real quick. Um, so yeah, this is all my seeds. I have a bunch of veggie burgers right here. I'm just eating through the beetroot right now. This is my random blocks chest for, you guessed it, random blocks. This is for component kits and circuit boards. This used to be like almost full, but then I started doing something, I don't remember what. This is random stuff I collect or just seeds that pile over. This is like components and stuff like bearings, engines, wheels, so basically just about everything you need to build a car, just in case this one breaks. There's a bunch of spare parts in here. And then we have corn and potato seeds, which the potato seeds I can actually throw over into there. I wish there was something you could do with potato seeds, like, or not even just potato seeds, just seeds in general that are like overflowing. I wish there was something you could do with. I mean, because I have all these seeds in my inventory, so I mean, you can make fertilizer, but that's only for like 3 seeds that you can make it for. So I wish there was just more you could do with it. So, yeah, how much is fertilizer? Oh, it's these 3. I don't have any tomato seeds. I guess I'll just have to farm some tomatoes. Yeah, I have a whole lot of potato seeds. So yeah, I'll have to farm some tomatoes. I did a little bit of work on this. I don't remember if I showed you guys this before we left, before I stopped doing it. I have this, which lowers the saw blades for saw blade purposes, activates the saw blades, and then this is the drills. So yeah, I need to rehook this up. This is for all like the plants and stuff. I need to rehook that up pretty soon. I can do that in a minute. Let's go check out the oil thing that's over here. This I did actually take from Khan, and I will say thank you very much, Khan. This is a great design. So yeah, mine is slightly modified, but not really too much. Hold on, what'd you say? By the way, you should do like a chat votes on chaotic events in Minecraft stream. I mean, chat votes we can just do whenever we want. Like, if I wanted to, I could just call a chat vote right now, and then you could probably set one up. Because, I mean, I don't know how to set one up, but I'm sure you do. I don't really want to go through the woods. Oh, I forgot I had a certain way to get back there. Sorry, I haven't played in a week. I don't really know where I'm going. Woo! Tree. Yeah, I tried to build Khan's Bobcat because I really like it, but I don't know how to get the suspension glitch to work. I just don't know. And plus he never gave out like an actual like full-on blueprint. So, yeah. So yeah, this is my oil thing. It activates whenever I get in the area, so it's not just constantly running. You can see this chest is currently full, which is why that's doing that. I have this chest filled up with gasoline. Just the reason it's completely full is because I don't want oil and stuff getting over into here, because then it'll just be oil that's just sitting there. And if I want oil, I can just go into here and then just take some. And then once this fills over, I can just grab it out of here. And then if I want any more gas, I can just grab it out of there and then refill it. But I think I'm doing pretty good on gas right now. See, I'm doing pretty good on gas right now. I could take a little bit more, but not too much. So, yeah, I tried to build a vehicle for whatchamacallit, for like just dropping off the fruits and crates and stuff, but I couldn't figure it out. There's no built-in polls on YouTube. I swear they are. There are polls on YouTube. Twitch over YouTube. Yeah, I need to set it up, but I mean, I'm thinking about going over to Twitch pretty soon, or at least like doing both. I was actually thinking about it before you even suggested it. So, yeah, I got this little saw blade right here because apparently saw blades and stuff deter like mobs and stuff, like all the bots. So yeah. And just to protect that, I threw that right there. I'm not sure if it needs to be spinning or not. If it needs to be spinning, I can easily just get it spinning. Like, I could just take one of these motors or something and then just hook it up to that thing and then just get it constantly spinning. I mean, that'll be good, but since I'm always out of the area, I think it'll be fine. Also, if this ever fills up, this will just stop making gas. So you do need to watch that, and this is the button for that. So yeah, you can stop it and start it. But yeah, this design's actually really simple. You just have a vacuum pump. Let me stop this from doing that. You just have a vacuum pump that's pumping the oil out of these oil pockets, which I didn't even know there were oil pockets for a long time. And then you just have that going into a chest, going through a craft bot, into another chest, and then you can have this right here. This is optional. How much for poker chips? Poles. Huh? How much? Okay. If you're asking how much for the poker chip set that I made, because I'm assuming everyone here doesn't know, I made my own little like poker chip set, just like little 3D printed poker chips. Those are $30 for a set, because it cost me like $25 or so to make them. Poll, and then he said polls and Nick set up stream elements real quick. No one else on stream right now, anyways. Yeah, but I can do that in its own stream. Besides, right now I'm kind of tired and I need to get something to eat in just a minute. But yeah, I'm really happy with this vehicle because it's just really good, like all around. It's actually missing a couple blocks, but that's fine. So yeah, it just takes technically 3 motors, but you can probably get it set up to use just 2 if you hook the saws and the drills to the same thing. So yeah, I just have this, which is like level 4 engine for the wheels. This one I think is for the drills. Yeah, these are for the drills. Just level 1 engine, and then we have the scrap engine for the saw blades. So yeah, right now I'm working on getting through Con and Cosmo's co-op series. I think I'm on episode like 65 or so, and they have like 80, so I'm getting pretty close to finishing. In the beginning, each episode's like 20 minutes, and then they're all like 30 minutes. So I have maybe like, I don't know, hold on, we're falling, like 450 minutes left. So how long is that? That is, stop moving. 7.5 hours left. So not too bad. I think it's 7.5 hours. Yeah, because 450 divided by 60, 420 divided by 60 is 7, and then the extra 30 is a half hour, so 7.5 hours. Stop chasing that cow. I mean, I don't mean chase me, but just stop chasing the cow. Hey, cow. Yeah, I also have 2 little farming spots down here. I'll show you guys real quick. I cleared out all the trees and stuff down here just to make it a nice, easy path down. So yeah, this is oh, looks like I forgot a raid. Stop it. So yeah, I have this soil right here. I need to get an automatic like watering system, and then I also have another little peninsula over there if I don't want to use this one again for reasons. So yeah, that's how the base is going. I found out how to give me perms to make poles. Okay, how? Because currently you're a moderator, so I would assume that that's permission enough. Yeah, I need to go through and get some more component kits pretty soon. I can do that later. But yeah, I had a glow bug here. I don't know what happened to it. Then I have a dress spot right here. I need to do that one. Although I think I'm out of cotton. Extra chemicals, the blueprint, paint, randomness, glow poop, empty chest, just stuff. This was from whenever I tried to build the Bobcat. It's in YouTube Studio. No, YouTube wants to do its own thing. Yeah. And then I have a bunch of water and stuff in here and paint for some reason. So I guess if I want to build explosive, I should have everything there. And then a little locker right there, and then we don't worry about that. Yeah, this was from whenever I tried to build the Bobcat, and I just couldn't figure out how for the life of me. Gas engine is that? What level is that? You are level 3. Okay, that's not bad. Yeah, I tried to set up the suspension glitch, but I couldn't figure it out. It's under editor permissions because that makes sense. Okay, let's give you permission real quick. Wait, can I? Oh, this is a nice low population game. I like these. I got a nice little area up here in the Siberia. Oh, nice. The guy south of me went away at the last second. We have like all this land we can get, and then maybe push down south if we can get a good expansion. That was slightly mistimed, but it's okay. I mean, this guy's just doing a weird strategy, so. Yeah, once we get to 6,000, we'll start our infinite expansion phase. By the way, if you want like an actual person who like knows how to play this game, I would highly recommend going to Corgi Circus. He's the guy that got me into the game and just in general taught me how to play. I watched a lot of his videos. I am going to get extremely big here. We just need to make sure that this guy gets as least amount of land as possible. And we get a whole lot. Holy cow, we're basically going to have the entire South Asia. South and, oh jeez, this is a whole lot of land. Okay, we need to cut off everyone from the south. Because we're going to have it. We're going to have Australia. Oh, that's a player. Hi, guy. You're going to die now. This guy's saving up a lot. I don't like that. Knew that was coming. I'm down for an alliance with you. Let me send a small boat out here. Let's see if you want to fight him. I'm very down with that. If you're down with that. Let me get an alliance with you and an alliance with you. I'm gonna end up fighting you soon, but just for now, I'm gonna ask for an alliance. You got pretty good. The South, like, Antarctica's pretty divided. You're the crown. So, let's go take Japan real quick. Who's attacking me? Yeah, let's go take Japan. I think that's the guy. Yeah, Australia asked for non-aggression pacts. I'm fine with that. Oh, he's gonna get big. He's gonna get most of Antarctica. He's gonna get really big. And I really want to take this guy down. Who is he? 313. You have 1.5 million. I have way more than you. Yeah, I'm gonna build it to red interest and then just destroy you. And then you are getting awfully big. Actually, you're kind of weak. I'm just gonna take this guy out and then I'm gonna do a quick U-turn and then just try to take down that guy. Oh, I got full scent. Oh well, I get the most amount of land from that, I'd say. And plus, I don't get borders on run fast. That is good. How big are you? Okay, you're still pretty weak. I need to get a boat down there quick. But I cannot boat into just here because then he'll immediately start countermeasures. So, okay, he's going into the guy over there, which means we just need to get over there now. Oh, White's calling me. Hello.
Can I join next round?
You mean territorial? What do you mean?
Yeah.
Sure, I guess.
Also, how do I change my username on here?
What do you mean?
How do I change my username?
I don't remember. I set that up so long ago.
Yeah, I see your username, but like I wanna change mine.
Okay, I'll walk you through that in just a minute.
Okay.
I'm not gonna be able to get a boat down there fast enough. Well, at least I get,
Also, I hope you know I'm not watching the stream right now because I don't want to hear your voice twice.
Okay, fair enough.
I can change the font.
You can? I did not know about that.
I'm setting my font to Comic Sans.
This guy made a really dumb decision by like cutting me off because now I only have like 2 people to attack and he's my best option.
Fun.
The guy in the Americas is awfully big.
No, is Comic Sans not on Google Fonts?
Oh, I just got full scent. That's gonna hurt.
Google Fonts.
Okay, something tells me he was timing that with player 70.
Close enough, close enough.
Okay, we need to unite against that guy.
Get font. Is it free font? It's a free font. Get the embed code. Comic dash. Wait, do you think I just do Comic Sans?
I don't know,
Do you
maybe.
think I could just like? Do you think if I just type that, do you think it'll just work?
Maybe, I don't know. I'm currently in one of the deciding positions of a game though, so.
Oh, it doesn't work.
This guy got mad at me.
I'll just set it to this other one that's here.
He is sending millions of troops to try
What's
to
it called?
kick me off of here.
Comic. Okay, now maybe if I refresh. Oh man. going to allow Comic Sans, you think?
I don't know.
We're going to try.
I'm currently trying not to get kicked off of Antarctica.
Okay. This is a fun game. It's just been so long since I've played it that I don't remember how to change my username.
Okay, he's currently fighting up north. I have a chance at this.
Player 775 is currently my name. I'm going to figure out... ooh, I'll just Google it. Why did my phone just act like it had something for me to look at? Oh, because Monopoly Go is trying to send me notifications. I want to play Monopoly Go. I keep forgetting to uninstall that. Oh. You're telling me I could just like... Oh my gosh, I'm stupid. Hey, what clan are you in?
Currently Corgi.
Too bad we're making a new clan.
Okay, I don't know how to do that.
So you know how before your name you have, like, you put that there, you typed that out?
Yeah.
You know what I'm putting before mine? Scrap.
Oh, I just got full sent. That's gonna hurt.
Let's do 12.
Yeah, this guy got quite mad at me.
Normal. And, what? Okay, I'm gonna play a quick, game against bots until you're ready.
Okay. Well, I lost anyways, so.
Oh, you're done?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll back up.
I didn't realize you could just make a clan name. Just make a clan.
Oh yeah, it's that easy.
Okay. In that case, if we want to be on the same team, then we have to go to like team battle.
So if I do multiplayer,
Hold on. I want to see. I want to see how busy lobby 2 is. Yeah, lobby 2 is completely empty. Okay.
hold up, what do I do? What do I do here?
Okay.
Do I
So
push
first,
multiplayer?
hold on. First, go to game menu.
Game menu,
Go to settings.
settings.
Okay. Now where is it?
Do I want to do lobby 2?
Not right now.
Okay, lobby
Because
1.
currently there's no one in lobby 2. But
Okay, I'm in game menu now.
okay, so somewhere here there is something set up to where you can place balance above. Have you find that?
It says activated.
Good. That basically makes it to where you see players like how many troops they have over their name,
Okay.
because
now
that's
what?
more important. Okay, now you can go back, go into multiplayer.
Multiplayer.
Okay, now,
It says loading.
yeah, so we can go to team.
Okay.
Go to team.
It says team. So do I push team?
Uh,
Oh, I see you. I see you.
you do?
Yeah, scrap.
Okay. Now,
And then, wait, do you see me?
where are you?
Anywhere?
Which one are you?
I think I'm like a few rows down. I'm Tayrallion. That's my username.
Of course you are.
Okay.
Okay, I think I saw you a second ago.
Yeah, I see me. Wait, where'd you go?
Where did you go?
Where did you go? Oh, I see. No, I thought I saw you. Did I see you? I might be going crazy.
I'm a little bit further down now.
How far down?
Like 4th row.
Hold on. Does it say map world?
Yes.
And then, wait, I see. If you look at the player thing where it says players, it shows who has
Yeah.
the most clan. Scrap has 2, so I think we're both in here.
Yeah. Okay, so now we just need to pick a map. We can. You down with Middle East?
How do we do that? How do I?
You just press ready.
Oh, ready.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm ready.
Alright, so we're going for Middle East.
Let's do this.
Okay, so hey, very important. for
Yeah.
teams battles, you want to pick the same location as your team. You want to get your team nice and
Okay, where you wanna
centralized.
go? Where you wanna go?
South Africa.
South Africa. You can't go South Africa.
As South African as you can get.
Are you the yellow
Yes.
thing down here that I just placed next to?
Yes. Now you want to get kind of spread out. Like you can take that. You can take that little section. I'll try to
Yeah, I'll
go.
put like here.
Yeah. And then you.
So I can
Okay.
get this whole area.
Yeah. First, set your expansion value to 20%.
20?
Yes. You want to do 20 twice, and then you want to do 40 for the rest of your expansion. And then you want to set it to 11 once you're fully expanded.
I can't do 40, I can do 42, so that's what we're doing.
Okay, as long as it's close enough.
Yeah, I just go with whatever
Hey,
is closest.
expand a little bit less. You see the little green thing at the top of your screen?
Yeah.
Okay, so with the size you currently are, wait for your troop numbers to get to 6,000. And then every time the little white lines on the sides of the screen go near the top, you want to expand. Also, bots are second priority. Your main priority is just
Got it.
expand.
So underline is bots, correct? Hold on, this one attacked me. I'm just gonna
Yeah.
Oops.
Also, secure your borders as soon as possible so that way no one can boat and get like a foothold next to you.
Hold on, these two are embroiled in combat, so I can take them.
Yeah, you want to get
That one has 40 troops, so they're cooked.
get as much land as you possibly can.
They just took that island. Should I go for that island?
You can go for it if you want. Just set your attack value to 11% now.
Oh, I already shot it. That's on me.
Okay, set it to 11%. Yeah, 11% is a really good value for attacking and stuff.
I'm at 11.
Okay, and now you just wait for me to tell you what to do. Got it? I am currently
Okay,
going
just
up.
saving a few resources.
Yeah, I'm going up into the Middle East. Okay, so you know the little value at the top of your screen?
Mhm. Yeah.
Once
minus
that turns
1,000.
red, you tell me, because that means you're at red interest, which means that your attacks do more damage.
Okay.
Currently, the yellow team is very
You want to
good.
say username down there?
Don't worry about it.
Don't worry about it.
Yeah.
It's on the leaderboard too. It's still green.
So, how many pixels do you have? It'll show that on your on the leaderboard wherever you are. You have about
11,000.
Yeah, 11,000. Okay, so your red interest is going to be at about 1.2-ish million. Got it?
Okay, and then I shoot out at the person here.
Which person? If you want to, you can click.
SOS.
Okay. That wouldn't be the worst idea. However,
You said 1.2 about, you think?
roundabout. But don't do it now.
Yeah.
Don't. Okay, so very importantly, if you attack that guy, the guy above him is going to attack me, and the guy above him is strong.
My number turned red. Shoot.
Okay, yeah, you go for that guy. I'm gonna go for the guy above him and try to get to the green player above the blue. So you just go after him and take him off my back. Got it? Because he is going to start
Should I
attacking
turn
me.
up my percentage?
You want to turn it down. You're okay. So stop attacking. Stop attacking now.
Okay, I stopped.
Yeah, you want to.
Now what?
Okay, so you want to attack every time you get to red interest. If you
Oh,
are,
red interest.
yeah. So now you attack.
I'm still at red interest in another boat.
No.
No.
All right, so now you can send another boat since he blocked your other boat.
I clicked at a different area, so it sent it out like that.
Yeah.
Oh.
Now. Okay, so you just
He's
go.
blocking.
Okay, so send a little bit of a bigger boat. So bring your percentage up a little bit and then go for it.
So like 20-ish?
Yeah.
Okay. Send a boat. Boat inbound.
Good. Okay, good. Now attack every time you get to red interest. Oh, he just full sent you. Okay, I'll take it.
Oh, nice. Oh, he just full sent. I'm cooked.
No, you're
Oh,
not.
I'm not cooked because you killed him.
No, I donated to you.
Oh.
I gave you a lot of donations.
I see.
Okay, so now you want to boat over,
To you.
Hey, so boat over to the India area, or you can just start donating to me every time you get to red interest. Do you know how to
I'm
donate?
at red interest, so donate.
Yeah, click on me and
Yeah,
then just
I
press the
donate.
donate. Okay, good.
Turn it up a
And
little bit,
now
donate.
you just keep
Red interest.
keep donating to me every time you get to red interest, because I am currently taking on a very big guy.
Peace is agreed upon. The largest. Do we go for peace?
No, because currently we have 70% of the board. The black guy has 30.
Word choice.
Shush. The guy on the black team had about 30% of the land. So currently we have the advantage. Okay, you just keep donating to me, okay?
Okay. Like, just spam donate?
Yes. Because I can just
Hold on,
spam
let me
attack.
I got you. Hold on. Does that work?
Yes. Okay, now we actually got a decent bit of points for the clan that we just made. Yeah, we earned. Let's see. Yeah, we earned a little bit of points for our clan. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah. We
So-
have, we won .0430.
Yeah, so we won some points for our clan. That's good. We can
That
put.
is. Okay,
yeah.
now what?
Okay, so now the exit button in the bottom corner.
Okay, I did that.
Yeah,
I did that.
quit
I'm back
game.
in the lobby.
Okay, good. Here, I'll just end the stream real quick. Me and you can play on our own.
Yeah, okay.
Alright, so to the one person that's watching that may or may not be Wyatt,
It might be my desktop version of it. That was me trying to figure out polls.
yeah, thank you very much for